Welcome to the Watch List. I'm Lindsay Melchak, and joining me from Okotoks, Alberta is Senior Financial Officer Carson Urlacher from the Mullen Group to talk about their 2024 fourth quarter financial results. So, hello, Carson. Welcome. I hope you're staying warm over there in Alberta.
We're doing our best, Lindsay.
So, Mullen Group came out with Q4 financial results yesterday. Quite the results, actually. So, why don't you provide us with a summary of them?
Yeah, so at the beginning of 2024, we came out with our business plan to generate $2 billion of revenue and approximately $325 million of OIBDA. And as you look at our results, you'll see that we came in awfully close to our original plan. In fact, both the $85 million of OIBDA that we generated in the quarter and the $332 million of OIBDA that we generated for the year were record results for our company. We were able to achieve record results basically by completing 5 acquisitions during the year. However, those 5 acquisitions, we did not leverage the balance sheet to do so. So we maintain the view that the only way to grow is through acquisitions. You know, Canada's struggling right now in a no-growth economy, and it's having difficulty attracting capital into large projects that create meaningful jobs for Canadians. So even in this no-growth environment, we continue to consistently generate free cash. And in fact, we generated record cash flow from operating activities before non-cash working capital items of $93 million in the quarter and $340 million for the year. The reason we're able to generate free cash is because we invest and acquire companies that generate free cash. We remain disciplined to not deviate from this approach on acquisitions, and we focus on value and not simply just to get bigger.
Well, the Mullen maintained its guidance yesterday of 10% revenue growth and an OIBDA target of $350 million for 2025. So that sounds promising right there. What are some thoughts around that decision?
Yeah, so our 2025 business plan is going to require us to do some acquisitions. To do so, we need to deploy approximately $150 million towards acquisitions. And at the end of 2024, we had about $126 million of cash on hand. And given we generate free cash from operations, it's reasonable for us to assume that we can achieve our business plan without having to add any new debt to the balance sheet. We have strict criteria when we do our acquisitions, and we're very selective. They must generate free cash, and they must complement our existing group of independent self-managed business units. So our investment strategy supports our monthly dividend of 7 cents per common share, which also forms part of that business plan to reward to our shareholders.
Well, it sounds like it's been a great quarter, and I look forward to having you back for many more quarterly results to come. Thank you again for joining me.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Again, that was Carson Urlacher, Senior Financial Officer of Mullen Group. To learn more, their website is mullen-group.com. And to be sure that you stay up to know on all the market news, stay right here on StockFest.com. I'm Lindsay Melchak. We'll see you next time.